This opening contest is set for one fall. The natural Dustin Rhodes.
Of his left forearm, thanks to the actions of Jake Hager.
From the wrestling capital of the world, Jake Hager.
Well, Jake Hager has quite a background. 275 solid pounds.
And swagger, then shame on me. But
31 and a half years appearance, and he and
saw that T-shirt. Here we go.
Engaging in a firefight center of the ring with that back
7.
And Hager just
Against the 50-year-old veteran, Dustin, he's going to lose.
Well, one would think at just face value.
best shape of his career, but you know what else he's got? A bag of tricks.
This match earlier last year against his brother Cody, being the great official that she is, will count him out.
And working on the arm again. How about that?
Wants to inflict punishment on the inner circles in our main event here on AEW Revolution.
Light of these matches is the World Championship bout.
Hager, ducked on the apron.
The full head of steam. Shoulders are down. You got a 2 count.
You can see there, Dustin.
Mare, if I may say.
All your other organs go shut. They shut down.
He's in control. He's dictating the pace.
Now has Hager no.
His MMA game up. He's undefeated. He's a beast.
He's been able to throw some punches from some pretty unorthodox angles.
On the feet.
Little short jab there had its mark though.
Game plan seems to be to gas out the
Mistake.
That may be a sign of overconfidence, Tony. In the
Time. Veteran of many, many matches.
proven he is able to adapt, and he's getting some coaching.
Enough.
The lady alone.
Oh, my goodness.
This could be the moment.
Neutral angle. And the Bulldog.
There's his bulldog.
Strike that got in.
The
Power slam with Dustin from Austin. Love it.
Hager going after the knee. Hager going into the corner off the middle.
His legs are just too strong to stay down from that.
Hager. And fighting spirit will be on display later. Him all over this ring.
That Irish whip was
You can see.
There's out. Waistlock applied.
gut wrench.
Gut wrench power.
Maybe it's flavored.
Eye of Dustin Rhodes. But Hager said,
Oh, my God. This could be a count-out victory. Started out that
tied up in the corner.
legs.
And up 2. No.
That time.
He's saying he's going to break the arm of Hager. Cross-arm.
Hager tried to straighten it out.
He's got it in.
Hager and this does Hager. And, man, this is fans.
Sling. And he, up. Dustin being put to.
It was the standing arm triangle that got him, didn't he?
Sure, absolutely. It's a Division I University of Oklahoma wrestling program. Earn integrity to compete and to win. See, we're building on Wednesday night in Excalibur. We got some very special matchups here tonight.
That newcomer, Chris Statlander.
That will not be the Oaks.
And we will have a very unorthodox single encounter as the Bastard.
And then the big one, ladies and gentlemen, we've all been awaiting. Tender. They've been battling it out in and out of the ring.
Venge, and he could get it here tonight at Revolution.
Es ist ein Spaß, es ist ein Vergnügen und es ist Spannung.
The 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, Sammy Guevara.
And it was a brutal attack that left Darby laying out of action. 19th last week that Darby Allin returned to an AEW ring.
Yeah, on Wednesday, April 29th, we're going to have our Houston debut at the Fertitta Center.
Darby Allin.
Breakable.
The shotgun drop. Darby Allin.
Guevara
Just laying in punishment.
nobody there for Darby this time.
Wow.
And here comes.
And man.
Express was at ringside.
And Darby.
What's next? And we're going to find out.
Darby.
Watch out, skateboard. And I think that's what happened to Darby.
Darby Allin is damn near incapacitated.
Telling you to get back in the ring, and Sammy just said absolutely not. And so I guess you're right. They never started the match. And
That's all you got to do. Start as I'm crazy.
Oh my God!
Shall we say? Right now, Darby Allin's not in play. He hasn't moved hardly at all.
JR, it's called a suicide dive for a reason.
Certainly is, man.
Sammy just pulled himself up.
Here we go. The bell rings. Running knee right to the. It could be over. Shoulders down and a near fall.
As soon as the bell rang, he was on the offense. Stay on him.
Being throttled on that middle rope. Oh!
So sort of the touch. Blocked there.
Darby's got Guevara hooked up. He's standing in. Plants him down, goes for the walk of Gatame.
Badly. Great block. Great block.
Of his to make it to the bottom rope to force the break on Shop. Oh! Darby getting. Oh, the diving! Foot stops driving. Cover 2. Oh, Darby able to kick out. Troubles. Revolution. Oh, Darby. Oh, what a destroyer. 1, 2, no! W.com to get 20% off.
But Sammy still.
He's told him. That's an understatement.
Oh, look.
Brainbuster, maybe?
Hands on his feet, though, and then.
Oh, look.
Oh, my God, what a throw.
1, 2, no!
Darby Allin kicks out. You don't want to make a mistake out of frustration.
But you notice when
Some qualities of a Greco-Roman throw.
turnbuckle pad exposed, Darby puts over the face, and now oh!
Turnbuckle just got introduced.
Darby goes behind with a stunner.
Take a chance.
Cover the top.
And Darby Allin.
And now, oh, Jake Hager.
Man, Darby Allin's popularity grows. He's different. It's one hell of a wrestling match, folks. But not tonight. But that young
Doing everything they could, and what a win. And it will be for the Tag Team Championship. As far as the finish is concerned, let's see if that'll come into play tonight.
Okay, guys.
Hangman tags in. And now Hangman's the legal man. Shot. Big trigger combination.
They got a right to be upset.
They formed a bond, a brotherhood, and
Never saw them as the tag team, and truthfully, I'd be lying if I said that. You know,
I thought all along, I still believe that the Young Bucks.
walk down the ramp here.
This, what we just saw. The last question.
Bucks, Omega and Page typically share a locker room. They have
Love him.
And it may be a small thing, but I think it gets down to
Omega are among the best in the world. That doesn't
have really fired the Bucks up, Jay. I got a
Message. Oh, he's okay. He works on his condition.
Dynamite since October, but that was 1 minute in overtime. Incredible.
Tony, feel on this emotion. This is AEW.
The AEW World Tag Team Championship. The Young Bucks. Their opponents. Hangman Adam Page and Omega.
be the key to victory, and that could be the key. BucksBook.com. You can pre-order, and it's a great read. I got a chance to read it a couple.
The Young Bucks traveled extensively in Hangman Page and Kenny Omega, as they said in the interview.
By their faction. So Bullet Club, the team that that Hangman, Omega, and the
I asked the question, you know, you guys know each other.
Yeah, it's not easy, but what you got to do is
Very stiff. We know that
both men struggling, grappling.
yeah, they want to show each. I don't think Hangman's going for this.
TNA running down the face of Matt Jackson.
Oh, Matt, double leg
One, and right now it's Matt Jackson.
and Omega just trying to.
So the tempers are flaring. The emotions are. So it's what they're here for.
There are. Oh, but now Nick elevated over the top drop kick career.
But we saw some of the greatest tech.
We saw some of the greats ever. The Anderson brothers, of course, that come to mind.
Arn and Tully.
Well, offensively, they're in control, JR, but emotionally.
In this match from the Young Bucks. It certainly has, JR. Nobody knows that better than Matt. Heating up a bath, doing everything. The running backbreaker on Matt Jackson into a cover. 1, 2.
Again, aggravating that lower.
Oh, God. Omega.
It almost looked like that even
Elite guys, at least since maybe Page.
Jackson
How
right
long?
now.
But how long do they stay in the
Omega. Double Omega. Now Matt. Actually, Nick tags in.
You know, one of Omega in here.
Nick, that overhand chop. The Escalera into the hook on. Now over the top. Face out to the apron. Moonsault out to the apron. Through. Scorpion death. Omega.
Uh-oh, here comes Kenny.
Coach Carl. Matt coming in the ring. Now Omega. The Rana to steam. Omega. Oh!
Boy, it's
For 1, 2. Himself in big matches. Irish whip into
Matt
the ropes. Super kick. No. Oh. It's like a.
Wow. So when you know what play they're running, then you change your playbook. Is what, man.
Boot to the midsection. Omega up.
oh, drop.
2. No.
Held on Pugnacious.
Hangman with the big boot up. Up into. Hangman. Oh. Jackson.
Hardest strikers in all of AEW.
Hangman off the middle. Larry.
And look out over the top.
Oh! As Nick shrugs Hangman to the outside.
I got a feeling.
Kenny is still down on the corner, and it's 2 hands.
Orihara moonsault takes up.
That's Matt Jackson in. It's. Here we go, slugfest. Digging this, so am I.
The crunch
From Matt.
A little old school.
Discus elbow pop up into the oh, hoist him up. Doctor 2. No.
Boy, Matt is just.
Hangman to the corner, but Hangman. Oh. Clutching that jaw. You may have a fracture.
He's on his feet again. My God.
Comes in over the top. Just
Running combination too. How he got out of it, I'll never know. I just.
his head captured and the kick. Taking a hit out of the Motor City Machine. 1, 2. No.
Back collisions have the advantage.
Super kicks thrown. With a 15% on that. He's going for that chicken wing.
On his mind here.
Matt rolls through. More fist fight. The first team
Tag team champions.
Matt. Oh. And he hoisted up the green overall.
Busters! Irate. What the hell have I got to do?
What he's gonna do is keep doing it.
The V-trigger.
Kenny's got the momentum.
He's got him set up. One for the V-trigger. Nobody hustles out of it. Super kick caught. Omega. Bang! And it's thrown. Bang! Another V-trigger. Look out! Got him hooked. Tiger Driver 91, 2, no!
98 was a
Bang with the V-trigger.
put a little extra sauce on those ribs.
Out of jeopardy.
Well, look how dangerous.
Oh, look at this.
Do it on the ramp again.
Locomotion.
He thought about it. His friend.
Hangman.
Just bossing his brother around. Get your ass driver on the outside.
Nick.
Oh, the Indy Taker. All but eliminated from this match.
All of the shots. Execute. And then, of course, in title match. Omega.
Oh! 1. No!
Omega erupted. Look at his line on hot.
Matt Jackson. Oh, stomping that shoulder. That was a shoulder targeted by Paxton. And now, almost any length.
It's a very emotional time for all these men.
Yep.
Matt now with Omega. No! Hangman!
Pulled it up, rolled in, and is keeping this match going.
Comes! Oh, the buckshot!
shoulder's really bothering him.
Bang with the V-trigger has ever kicked out of.
And look,
Matt fights his way free. Super kick. Hangman in.
broken up. That's broken up the leg.
An angel of his own.
There was no Hangman. Box shot lariat. Hangman. Box shot out of the motor steel.
Wow. Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page.
Supposed to happen involving Adam Page, the Hangman, and Kenny Omega. Got to be liking the direction of the tag team division. Like this, how could it ever be?
Will this cause a further rift in the elite?
Left everything on the table.
The Bucks have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of.
Let's not kid ourselves. These guys could wrestle 10 times.
Some reconciliation, but
You know, he said on being the elite months ago he wanted to step away from this.
At least that's my opinion.
He walks away again.
Aside, agendas aside.
Is going on.
our first title match of the evening, but another was the Women's World Championship, and setting the women's division on fire. Power versus power challenger. Here. All week, and is just now starting to talk.
Okay, I just want to make sure I take notes on this. Confidence to the ring as any champion we've seen along. JR, as you know, you got to think that way.
Not only that, Tony, she's that mask in homage. Definitely does not support Chick-fil-A.
No, and this is one fall. Takes 3 seconds.
The AEW Women's World Championship, Chris Statlander. And her opponent, Beast Nyla Rose.
So I think she's taking a different tack tonight.
Whether they want to admit it or not, she does.
Collar and elbow tie up both, and now Stat.
Unaccustomed to being, if you will.
Grab the first hold.
I look, pausing. Oh!
Very strong. Both ladies trying to
Ducked by Statlander. Statlander of Nyla Rose.
That hurt her.
Step up NZ to hold face lock, but Statlander. Oh, the.
Get this big wrestler off at that time and see what happens.
Oh! Up. Oh! Just eat.
Outside. Because we have seen that.
And now charging out to Nyla. Oh, nobody home. And Nyla.
Oh my God.
1, 2. No, Statlander able to kick free.
pinning combinations.
Predicament, Jerry. You're exactly right.
That's just because of experience.
Even her size can get off her feet.
From C2E2, the Chicago Entertainment Expo.
Sir.
And
For the Batman stuff.
struggling on the floor. Oh, Nyla.
Because you want to see who get a winner or
Statlander. Statlander. Ooh. Oh, the kick to the jaw.
heel is not there.
Planted Statlander. A right hand. Statlander repeated elbow. Nyla Rose. Step up as he carry. Nyla Rose. Oh, straight. Chris Statlander.
And there it is.
Bay Suas.
This mistake.
Statlander. Oh!
Very athletic here.
You're very steady. Beautiful. 2. No.
Little.
Statlander's such a you. But she is out. Oh,
Chest first.
the heel of her boot. Nyla, take flight before.
Oh, look. That didn't have that in the game plan.
Oh, no.
Statlander and the DDT.
An athletic ability.
Statlander, in theory, but Nyla,
She's carrying all that weight.
powerful athlete. She's able to pull her way. Nyla identified it and
It's a little bit daunting.
oh,
Well, I'm surprised she pulled off on it.
got the knees up and now the single-footed drop kick to the. She could be disoriented, but no. Oh, Statlander up to a vertical position. Throwing some right up on the top rope. Step. Oh, Buster 1, 2. No, Nyla kicks out. Laying in right hands. Frustration. Oh, boot to the jaw. Right hand.
Executing it.
Yes, she is.
Going for the. Nyla steps in. Oh! Avalanche beast
Gotta be it.
However, going to the well again, and the second time to the well was a critical mistake.
her pay and retaining her AEW Women's World Championship. Pride reigns supreme here in AEW.
Animosity, it has been backstabbing.
I'm going to be right there ringside with him. I'm going to be cheering him on. I'm going to be there for him.
What are you going to say?
Oh, no! Your thumb ain't big enough to hold me down. Do this! Stipulation number 1.
I asked him to name his. I accept. Chapter in mine.
I am a chapter, and I'm the last.
It's time. There can only be one winner to stay unemotional in an emotional environment.
How about this look?
A look of disdain, seemingly permanently etched on the face.
Maxwell, Jacob Freeman, MJF.
The mark of the Nightmare Family on his neck.
Look at the eyes and tell the story every time. MJF really, truly is regrouping, I'll say.
Yeah, Cody's like,
Sure, he keeps his composure here tonight. Doesn't make any mistakes. Maybe I'm wrong.
Cody coming off the middle one for that Cody cutter. MJF had a skeptic.
Now what?
he's leaving.
Hopping the rail.
Telling Cody to not listen.
Yeah, taking 2 knees, center of the ring.
MJF.
It's a trap. It's. There you go.
Cody. Oh, man. Irish whipping the ropes reverse. Cody. Oh!
Time.
Comes off the center. Cody.
Cody and Arn is growing, which is kind of ironic.
Yeah. Full head of stick. Oh! Line 1, 2. No!
Oh, the phalanges.
I love it.
Cody floats up and over.
Hey, Tony, I made an 8 when he said,
I can tell that. You know it's broken. And
nothing.
Cody.
He's part of that equation.
Now Cody taking MJF for a ride.
you can tell he's well coached. You can tell Arn Anderson.
I have friends in Alabama watching tonight, as a matter of fact. We thank them.
That big toe. Lateral press.
There you go.
Ooh.
Pick him up to drive him down again.
Hang out those stipulations.
Well, it was obvious that MJF never wanted to wrestle.
Pulled him over Cody.
More Brandon.
Of Wardlow.
Mr. Mayhem. Oh, it's a Cope Suicida. He came down from that moonsault off the top of that in Atlanta.
Oh, the arm. That one now. This.
Oh, Wardlow.
And I think he got the ref's attention the wrong way.
Double cross, his version of the crossroads. As
His hand is stuck in that
Gut
weight
wrench.
belt.
And that's Dynamite's Utah debut at the Maverick Center in Salt Lake City.
And on television, every Wednesday night on TNT.
Just standing on the arm.
To the earth.
I like MJF's.
See, MJF is fundamentally sound in the ring.
MJF in high-level competition.
That's Cody, though. Oh!
Punch right in the nose will break a lot of.
MJF across the ring, but now, oh! MJF targeting the shoulder. You can see Cody getting MJF's body off of him. So
Now about this.
oh, got,
This thing could end any second. He's out of bounds. It's Cody doing anything he can.
What is he doing? He's going right after the toe.
gouging the eyes. Take
MJF would not make a good shoot thief.
right hand may have pushed him back enough to.
With that broken toe. Oh, you gotta be.
Yes, MJF broke before 5, so technically left arm isolated.
Now to back door.
These months.
Yeah, and tattoos.
Cody up to the top, MJF.
I just never knew how those guys could pull it off.
Cody.
Back down.
No, of course
he won't back down from a human being.
Oh.
Got to swing a chair from that left side.
His corner.
Oh.
God.
Oh. And,
You know, as it is, look at this. See what about a gag.
It's a target now, much as Cody's.
and MJF charges in. Power slam by
The taste.
I get it.
in jail. And now. Oh, the stomp.
Smart.
And MJF.
He's smart.
Oh, the heat sinker. Wardlow being admonished. Oh, my God. What mayhem.
No.
Put his wife down is what he's saying.
Oh, hell. And that kick hit the side of the head and the neck.
Line is not on. Where it should be. Pulls him up. Shoulders are down. Cody kick.
Turner checking on that laceration on MJF's. MJF goes over. Oh, no! Able to hold on to Cody's, I think, chin. Oh. And Cody now.
Catting. Oh! Holy smokes. Where have we seen this before?
Yeah. Fans recognize the honor of the dream.
Crossroads. Double cross.
I'll tell you what, though, I am impressed with the.
And he's done this with Luke.
Cody like an animal. Like a...
Oh, Cody.
Oh, low blow.
Oh, two. No.
Oh, medicine. Oh.
There's 9 more receipts to come.
He's curled up like an infant.
Call.
Different deal.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're so. Oh,
There it is. Oh, triple header.
Pours it for his knee shot right to the eye.
Oh! Wait a minute.
That's a ring.
Come on, Paul. Was it a ring?
No. Who's going to win it? Going in on the
Game plan for someone as duplicitous.
He is.
And if it weren't for that diamond ring. Rightfully so.
I think this is done with MJF.
Coming to a head here as the bastard.
Kansas City.
From Newcastle upon Tyne, England, Bastard Pack!
In the world, I really do. And a malevolent woman.
Being accompanied to the ring by Orange Cassidy.
Guys, don't judge the books. These young's become one of the most popular performers in this company.
Grab a JR shirt.
You mispronounce names like.
Is he going to wrestle with the glasses on? That this is.
In a good mood.
Like standing swift. Pack wondering where that came from. Oh.
Well, he let it go.
Cassidy comes back, goes up and over the top, and a drop kick takes the bastard off his for the trip. Cassidy ducks under the leapfrog attempt. Cassidy, oh, her first hits the ropes. Pack, oh, the Cabradora. Pack sending Orange to the outside, and
AC just in. Well, you never know, do you? Oh my God!
Edges Excalibur. Edges. He's pissed off.
Oh, wow. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's from a town called Malice.
Boy, how proficient is this man?
And exactly, JR.
He's not a joke.
Well, I hope he's got some pulp left.
This ain't automatic.
Oh, the avalanche!
Yeah, I think when he kicked.
Equalizer. Pack.
There you go.
Orange rolling away. Pat's getting really frustrated. He's searching.
Cassidy up top, Betty Sue over right here.
Crossbody.
Sensational comeback this has been, or this was.
Pat.
These weak shots are intentional.
Ooh. Well, no.
Ducks the lariat.
His demeanor has changed.
The stone dog.
Just some magic.
Oh.
Figure out.
Cassidy.
DDT.
Cassidy up top. Cassidy of a humble fire ant.
But there. Rolled out of the way.
But
He's going to win the thing.
1, 2. No.
It's the Lucha Bros.
Ray Phoenix. The hook kick. Now Chuck Taylor going over the top. Where's Cassidy with his back turned? You're right, Tony. The bastard. Wrench. The brutalizer. And Cassidy forced it.
So what a hell of a match. But you gotta let go. That was damn entertaining.
Distraction for the bastard pack.
Now, and what brought Chris Jericho and John Moxley.
This is your main event of the evening, World Championship.
That's how you walk when you kill a noise into a red hot whip.
Pumped for this matchup.
I don't know if any.
You want view this on a fight. I am cold like December snow. If I become, now that I betray, you listen my heart.
And John Moxley colliding.
A lot at stake here too. Lifestyles change when you're another challenger.
A match not just
Moxley! And his opponent, Chris Jericho!
Jericho just looked
multiple times. There we go! Jericho hangs on, but Moxley follows through.
He has no fear. And then they butt. The water in the face as this progresses. And look at this.
Jericho with the stand shoe to be disqualified, it would seem.
We want to see a winner. She's letting them
Right. Another. Moxley will keep it very basic.
Straight Moxley like that. That's still. Moxley intercepts Jericho. Moxley.
All type environment. Oh my God. John Moxley.
She's letting them go.
But Moxley.
Oh my God.
Audrey putting on her gloves, so.
At least I think it's right.
And now
The possibility of blood leaking into
Pound right him on the. Yeah, there's the blood.
I wonder how Moxley now is focusing.
Giving Moxley some gauze, but
Your blood best you can.
Moxley.
You know, he's close, right?
That's exactly right, Tony.
Now,
Good point.
Chris Jericho!
I'm telling you, Mox.
He's the maestro.
Sorry, Joe.
From rope the catapult.
I guess that's what he thinks.
Walking down the champ.
Moxley offense, those chops. Sternum first goes.
Driver's seat here tonight.
That's where they were raised. He's got plenty.
Maybe. That's right. He didn't see where he was.
Continues the attack.
The head, the eyes, the face.
He's just.
Jericho covers. 1, 2.
And he's out of bounds.
WWE World Champion ever.
There'll be some blocking going on here. A little defense.
Hands to the midsection of Jericho.
Quick it up. Finally does with a lariat.
To the champion. Sent across the ring.
What a sledgehammer that was.
He reverses.
Shotgun drop kick. Look at this. Look here. That's the training from Randy Couture.
Position is a winner.
The tope to the back of the... Moxley doing the smart thing, returning the eye of Santana with the car key.
That's counter.
Running knee strike.
The way it looks, Moxley's
Looking for paradigm shift.
Excalibur.
Jericho!
What? He's just pounding on that eye.
right.
He's got a lot left in the tank.
Oh, Moxley tried to come. He goes, oh, Jericho sweeps the legs out. Can he sleep?
Moxley looking for the walls. Jericho's not flat. He's on one shoulder.
Oh, Moxley brings him to the center, and he sits back. Jake Hager.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Jericho. He's got a cover. Moxley able to kick out. Every member of the inner circle has provided relief valve. Fingertips.
Walking on his hands to try to get to the ring ropes.
He does.
Aubrey will break the hole.
Better than this.
And they hear the 11th. That's all that is.
Exactly right.
Himself back in this damn thing.
Desperation backdrop, and he runs. And Hager, oh, right hand from Hager.
Well, then they got to go. We ought to have some other referees here to help off.
Sammy Guevara
with a title belt.
Covering him up.
It's a damn shame it's ending this way. I can tell you that right now.
Hey!
As you possibly can.
Go. Concentrating his shots on that right or that left side of Moxley.
Where does he get this from?
It's a fighting spirit that's rarely seen. Moxley. Oh! Didn't see that coming.
Moxley. Oh.
There's no idea where Jericho is.
Oh,
this is where the referees really got to make it.
And Moxley can't see it coming. Oh, Moxley attempts. Book to the midsection. Time shot. Moxley.
Oh, my.
Once again, Moxley. Boot.
Paradise shift. Both legs hooked. We've got a new champion.
New All Elite Wrestling.
Should I say, the former Le Champion, Unbelievable.
What a great moment.
We got a fighting champion who loves to compete.
Look at him standing here in Chicago.
And that is the world champion.
Soak it in, Mox. You deserve it. There. You were there.
Damn it, I love this shit. AEW belongs to you because you, the fans, the wrestling fans, you are the energy that fuels AEW. I didn't win this. This doesn't belong to me. This belongs to everyone here in Chicago tonight. All the talents, all the good and the bad, the fans that have stuck with me. AEW family, and the most important part of the AEW family is you. I ain't gonna, hey, what the fuck? Line him up, and I'll go ahead and knock him down. Right now, though, it's time to knock back some whiskey.
In Denver.
On TNT or Fight TV for AEW.
Well, being with us. Thanks for joining us on pay-per-view for Excalibur.